my project aims to develop a machine learning algorithm or machine learning model that basically predicts restaurant ratings on Zomato based on various features like location, cuisine, price range, and user reviews.
That's a relevant and exciting topic. How did you go about collecting the data for training the model?
Ma'am, basically, I gathered the data from Kaggle, which provided information on thousands of restaurants, including their ratings, location, menu, as well as user reviews. As I have told you that I have imported this data set from Kaggle, so it was very important that I need to pre-process the data. For basic pre-processing, I imported number of libraries like Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, and Seaborn. Along with it, I also used sklearn model so that I can utilize this type of library for my model prediction. I also cleaned up the data because that is a very basic step so that my results are extensive and it's correct, authentic.
Good job. Pre-processing, I can see you have done very well. So it's often essential in making the data usable for machine learning model. So what model did you choose for this project and what was your reasoning behind that choice?
Ma'am, I have used a regression algorithm for this project. As my target variable is continuous in nature, that you can see from the visualizations as well, that my target column is continuous in nature. So I have used 4 types of models in regression, that is linear regression, decision tree, extra tree, and random forest regression models.
So as you know that extra tree and random forest are robust and perform well on various tasks. So how did you assess the model's performance?
Ma'am, basically, I divided the data into training and testing sets and employed metrics like mean absolute error, root mean squared error, and R squared to evaluate the model's performance. Burgers, mocktails, etc.
Excellent application. So it could enhance the user experience as well as it will benefit the restaurant industry. So overall, I can say you have done a good job on this project. Very well done.
Mentor. Your guidance and feedback throughout this journey have been invaluable.
You are welcome.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. So this is basically my full stack application which I have prepared as a project for this, and the name of the project is IndoSmall. Like the name of the application is IndoSmall. It is basically an e-commerce application primarily focusing on mobile gadgets. So if a normal user wants to log in, so he can log in with its user credentials. User credentials need to be fulfilled, like the criteria needs to be fulfilled. Otherwise, the indications will be shown over there that the username is invalid or the password is invalid. So it will be shown, and I will try to log in with the user credentials. So you can see after logging in, I have been redirected to the home page. So this is my home page. On this home page, I have multiple different products, and I can see the name of the product, its a description, the discounted price and the actual price. Apart from that, I can also search the products. For example, we have multiple different products over here. I will try to search iPhone 12 over here. So if I write iPhone 12, so you can see that only
it displays.
Yeah. So this is the search functionality. I go inside this show product functionality, so I will be shown this page where the name of the product, the description, its price, actual price will be shown, and the image of the product will be shown.
Okay. What is Angular routing?
So what Angular routing is, basically this file represents app.module.routing.module.ts. This is the Angular routing. What it does is, whatever the components that we create in our Angular applications, those are registered over here, and we provide a specific path to them. Now, what happens is, if we have some logic inside our application, which says that on clicking on this button, that I should go to a certain component. So to go to a certain component, first we need to add them inside our routing module. So routing is nothing but directing the user based on the pre-feeded paths. So these are the paths which are provided for the components, and these paths are provided inside the router link, and that router link, which it is wherever it is specified, on whichever button it is specified, it will basically work like that. Like whenever the user hits that button, he or she will be redirected to that component. So if I router link to admin, then the user will be redirected to the admin component, and same goes for the other component as well. Thank you, ma'am.